Alright guys, welcome. Hope you guys like the new mic quality. I got myself a new mic so I can actually do more commentaries with you guys. But this is, as you saw from the title, my 100 subscriber special. I really do appreciate everyone who has subscribed. Currently, we're not even at 100, we're at 105. So you extra 5 people, we love you, dude. Anyways, so the concept of this video is going to be that I'm going to tell you guys about me. For anyone who does care or anything like that, just, all the general things. Now, if there is any other questions that I do not go over in this video that you guys still have, let me know in the comments. I always answer my comments, not worry. But to get it started off, we're going to talk about what I'm not good at English. I'm not doing no cuss. This is going to be Shirley. This is going to be completely just me, just for you guys. So I'm going to start off with what got me into YouTube. And simply, like everyone else, back in like when YouTube first started, I used to watch YouTube videos. YouTubers I used to usually watch was like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier. Popular MMOs was like my first I gotta subscribe to this guy. It was like when he's doing like this little Let's Play thing of like his One World. That was so long ago. It was like 14. I'm old. Anyways, Dashie, the Vanoss crew, like everyone else, and then the Rad Brad. I feel like I don't hear anyone talk about the Rad Brad, but still shout out to that guy. He shaped my whole love of single player games, even though I don't play them that much. Still, anyways, so that's what got me into YouTube. And I mean, I've always watched those people, and kind of watching those people make you kind of want to make YouTube videos. I remember back then, I watch videos and I'd be like, how do you make videos? And they'll always have on the top right or something, Elgato. I'm like, Elgato, let me check that out. How much it costs? And little old me, I didn't make $1 an hour. I made literally 0 cents an hour. And that joint said $50, and I was like, oh, well, there goes those dreams. Until PS4 came around, and you can, yeah. Anyways, but yeah. So now the PS4 to PS5 have a feature where you can upload videos to YouTube, and I was like, bro, I'm taking advantage of that. So I've been doing YouTube for the past 9 years. Obviously with breaks, because if I had been doing it for 9 years straight, I'd probably be somewhere. And also, you guys probably remember my squeaky voice, but I've not been consistent. I've been taking a lot of breaks from YouTube. This is the most consistent I've ever been, with videos in general. I've been uploading almost every day and everything like that. Before, I'd upload whatever, interested me at the time. And right now, I do have my very first video with audio on my YouTube channel. So if you would like to, just go check that out. And it's pretty bad. The voice is quite the squeaker. That was question 2, number one, by the way. It's how long I've been doing YouTube. For the question number 3, or another thing about me, is how long does it take me to edit? It doesn't take me that long. I don't make big glorious videos like I would like to, because I don't have the current software for it. But the Omega videos, super simple, super easy. I kind of been when I very first started, it did take me a while, but as I've been doing them more, it's been much easier just because I figured out how to do the cuts and stuff. So those ones take me about 10 minutes. But on my big projects, my bigger projects, the cars videos, they do take me about 30 to 40 minutes because I cut them down and then all that type of stuff. That's a pretty simple question. That one's pretty easy. My gaming experience. This might come to no surprise, but I've been playing games since I was 4 or 5 years old. And my very first game was this Spider-Man game my brother had. And I think it was the very first level, and literally all you had to do was press X or wherever the X equivalent of the button was back then to jump off a roof. I had no idea what I was doing. I looked up, I walked around the building for a solid hour, and I loved the game. I'm not gonna lie. For my next question, well actually, no, I'm not. That's not even the next question, dude. You're so slow, dude. Don't mind me. But continue with my gaming experience. I've gotten 13 platinum trophies in general as, just playing the games. I've kind of grinded for a couple of them, like Demon Slayer. When Demon Slayer came out, I was so hyped for it that I got the platinum trophy in 3 or 4 days. Yeah, it was with school too. So I would go to school, come home, and literally grind it the whole day. So I got the platinum trophy. But other than that, I've gotten into really high ranks. I used to play Call of Duty 2019 competitively with game battle and stuff to earn money. Same thing with Fortnite. I used to 1v1 back in the old days, like before Chapter 2. I think it was around when Tilted Towers was put around. My cousin had like this little tournament thing, and he would always invite me to verse other people for money just because I guess I was that good back then. I didn't think I was that good, but apparently I was. I earned like $20 per game I won, and I won a lot of games. And my worst part about it, I didn't even keep the money for myself. I spent it on more Fortnite skins, and it was just like, dude, I would have been rich by now, but yeah, whatever, my silly little self. In Overwatch, I've also reached one of the higher ranks. I don't remember what it was. It was around top 500, but I was a Mercy main, so like, people say it don't really count because I was playing support. And Rocket League, I've reached champ. And hopefully, Omega Strikers, I can reach the highest rank. Honestly, Omega Strikers is the game that I genuinely want to be pro in. Fun fact about me. My favorite games is like old school, like back in my day. Dang, I'm not that old. It's like Dishonored. I used to play the heck out of Dishonored. I love that game. Pier. Someone definitely just got shot outside. Don't mind that. Or a bomb got dropped and it's finna just go kaboomy. Anyways. Pier, you guys probably don't know what that is, but it was like an old school like ATV game. I used to be so good at that game. I love that game to death. GTA, the normal. The Infamous series. Oh, that's actually a good idea. Sorry, I just remember that I'm trying to get into tattooing and I want to draw the Infamous, like, the Infamous guy. He has like the little prong thing with his weapon. I want to draw that. Continuing. Those are my favorite games growing up. Now it's Call of Duty 2019, which I don't play. But that is still like my favorite Call of Duty, my favorite game in general. I love that game to death. I was like, it's one of those moments where you don't even know it's the good times or the good times are over and you can't go back. Omega Striker is my favorite game, Don't Starve, and Dead by Daylight. Now for something a little bit more personal to me, the job I do other than YouTube, as like my little side hobby, my little passion project, is I work with special need kids. And I do that every day, so usually I wake up in the morning, get that job out the way, come home, and I record and edit videos. And usually, like, gaming has always been like my way of like calming down, so turning that into a passion kind of just, calms me down even more. Like, I like to edit and stuff like that. It's like, it kind of like resets my brain after rough days. My goal for YouTube is to like grow a loyal fan base by just playing games I enjoy. I don't plan to turn into one of those YouTubers that just, do the things for the money. Like theoretically, if I really want to like grow really fast and stuff, I would go play Call of Duty. I'll go play 2K, but I just don't want to be that person. I want people to be watching me for me, I guess. That's why the way how I make my videos are very simple cuts, not super like give me your attention. Like if I have your attention, let me have your attention, and then if I lose your attention, then that's fine, And that definitely shows in my like analytics. It's like, oh yeah, your audience retention is kind of bad. I'm like, you watch a video at least. I'll take it. My hobbies. I told you one. I want to get into tattooing. So right now I'm just drawing a lot. I play guitar. Obviously I play games. Like I play a lot of games. Play too many games probably. I draw. I said that already, you fucking wanker. And I build. I attempt to build and I wrap cars. And then this is just a random thing. Why don't I speak in my videos, like my mega videos and stuff? It's because my mic before was like really bad. Like really bad. And I got like a comment on it once like, oh yeah, this would be a really good video if your mic wasn't trash. And I was like, well, fuck, dude. And ever since then, I just haven't really used my mic that much. I think even now that I have a mic, I might not even use it that much in videos just because majority of the time when I'm playing, I'm not like really in like a commentating mood. I kind of just play the game and then I'm like, oh yeah, I want to put that on YouTube. If I'm ever playing with my friends or stuff, whatever the heck how English works, I usually have my mic and I'll talk and I'll upload that no matter if I say some outlandish stuff or whatever heck goes on. That's just me being me and stuff like that. Next question for my future games, or another thing about me, whatever the heck you want to say. For the games I plan to play in the future, if Omega Strikers never shuts down, I kid you not, I will play that game for the rest of my life. Probably. I genuinely do enjoy that game. But in the future, I like to play more future games. You fucking silly little wabbit. In the future, I like to play more story games where I actually do commentate, and I haven't played very many story games in a while, and I want to get back into it. So I would like to play more story games in conjunction with my other YouTube videos, like my car mechanic videos, which I want to get back into. The single player, like for example, playing multiplayer games like Don't Starve or Mega Strikers, obviously Car X, and like in the middle of like those moments or whatever, just whatever game I feel like playing, I'll play a story game and upload that onto YouTube with a series. And if you guys like it, I'll do it more. And then at some point, I'd like to move on to like IRL stuff. Kinda, not too much. More kind of building my car and doing my little outside hobbies. But I didn't realize I was speaking for 11 minutes. I genuinely do not speak this much. Like, my brain is like about ready to shut down because, like, dude, you've been talking for too long. But that's all I got for the questions. If you guys do have any more questions for me, let me know in the comments, and I definitely will respond to them. And for the rest of this video, it's just going to be, car stuff. It was me building a Oldsmobile, like really old, upgrading it and rebuilding the engine just because I felt like it in sandbox mode, so infinite money and stuff. And I like modded the heck out of it, and I was just having fun. You will see when I very first, like, I guess it's spoiler warning, skip like 10 seconds, dude. I had to fix the gears because it was not working and it was horrible. So I fixed the gears and the car was absolute fun. So if you like to see me just have my fun with the car, just go ahead, watch the rest of the video, or skip towards probably like 30 minutes. Honestly, probably like 20 minutes to 20-minute mark, and you will see where I start like driving it around and actually testing out the car. But if you'd like to see me build the car from the ground up, continue watching. I do appreciate everyone for watching, listening, or whatever you're doing to this long, if you have been listening this long. And I don't really know. I'm not trying to be one of those YouTubers that say like and subscribe, but honestly, give me a like. You don't gotta subscribe. Just give me a like. I'll take it. Give me a comment. I'll take it. Homie, I appreciate the view. So like, I don't care what you do. As long as you're here. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.